According to the World Bank, the blue economy is the sustainable use of ocean resources for economic growth, improved livelihood and job while preserving the health of ocean ecosystem. Experts say maritime activity have a key role to play in the alleviation of poverty and creation of wealth as it constitutes an important source of income and employment for many people in the maritime nation. Dr. Farinto, the acting national president of Association of Nigerian Licensed Customs Agents, ANAUCA, in an exclusive chat with us, says Nigeria has not scratched the surface of the opportunities that abound in the maritime sector. Dr. Farinto suggests that this might be as a result of too many sub-ministries inside the Ministry of Transportation. He believes that for Nigeria to tap into the potential of the blue economy, the federal government must balkanize the Transportation Ministry for maximum benefits.
If I am privileged to meet Mr. President today, we only need to do three things in the industry and there will be sanity, and government will generate more revenue. The first thing is to balkanize Ministry of Transportation, create Ministry of Maritime Affairs, and National Inland Waterways. You see, National Inland Waterways has too many prospects, but because she's under a mother ministry, so there are limitations to what she can do. And talking about blue economy going forward, if we must have growth in blue economy, then there's need for us to create another Ministry of Maritime Affairs that will look at the blue economy under waterways. There are aquatic lives, there are splendor that has not been even explored that can give federal government more and generate more revenue. The oil is going, very soon to be gone. And we have a Ministry of Transportation that is too bogus, ruled by one person, and that one person can oversee every department. So create a Ministry of Maritime Affairs and National Inland Waterways. And you will now see that all the untapped resources will be tapped, will be harnessed. Government will generate more revenue, one. Government will create minimum of 20% employment for the teaching youth, two. Going forward, we'll be in line with international best practice, that's three. Another thing our government needs to do is to create an office called Special Assistant to Mr. President on Maritime Affairs. This man, whoever is appointed as the SSA, will now be a bridge builder between the grassroots, we are the grassroots in the maritime industry, and the presidency. Before a policy is formulated in the maritime industry, this SSA will collate our opinion and stakeholder, transport owners, freight forwarders, custom brokers, consolidators, terminal operators, shipping company, captains of the industry, even NISA, that is indigenous ship owners, collate them together, filter them, look at the ones that are good, pass them to the policy formulators. The policy will be formulated upward. We're already part of it. All we need to do is to key into that system. You see us, the maritime industry will fare than any other ministry that has been created so far. That's number two. The other thing that needs to be done is that the role of CBN needs to be expatiated or enumerated. CBN should be confined to our responsibility. And what is our responsibility? Monetary policy. Stop overlapping function. Stop encroaching on fiscal policy. Anything that has to do with fiscal policy, Honorable Minister of Finance, it is your responsibility. Then you now have a custom management team that will be headed by a sound controller. It could be ACG, it could be anybody, but a trained proper officer in line with SEMA, who knows the honor. He has been trained whether locally or abroad. He knows what is called trade facilitation, and not a military man whose military mentality is just to achieve anything by force. Because WCO under yearbook 2013 said that every custom administration must collaborate with stakeholders, particularly custom brokers and freight forwarders. So if all these things are brought together, honestly, we'll be better off.